Okay, in this lesson what I want to go over is another mechanism. We're going to start getting into grinding some angled cutters. And what you need to understand here, so far basically what you've been doing is doing the side, turning it around, doing the end. Okay? You've been doing your basic straight fluted single lip cutters. Now we want to grind an angle. And the next video I'm going to go through how we completely do it. But the big thing you need to know is this mechanism right here. Okay? And what we have here is a lock right here, and your machine will probably not have a screw stuck in it. There's a little knob that usually goes there, and it lets this thing turn. And if you look at this, there's all sorts of, all your degrees are on there. What's imperative for you to know is you've got to learn to set this thing to 0. You'll hear it click, and it should be all the way up. Now this one was a little sticky and it wasn't going all the way up, and I could tell it wasn't going all the way up because when you swing this around to 90 degrees you're going to see a 0 and a line, and they better line up or your degrees are off. So if this thing's right, not all the way up, so just make sure it is. And then what we're going to learn to do is set different angles on here, okay? You set your angle, and then as you're gently holding it in place, it's a little tricky, you lock this. Now it'll turn 90 degrees but come back to the angle. That way you'll be grinding your angle on it, and you can go to the end and sharpen the end and then swing a radius or whatever you need to do. And there's different formulas, but the big part of this lesson is for you to understand this scale here, and also if you're really worried about this thing moving on you, if you're set at a specific angle, you can lock this. Now I can't move it either way, okay? But you kind of want to leave that loose so you can grind your angle and then do your end. So I hope that makes sense to you. Again, the big trick here, guys, make sure this is all the way up, and when you slide it around you get a 0 reading here, and I'll take a picture of that.